Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium, home of the Oakland Raiders, but today, home to the start of another exciting college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in Vegas in the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Ducks ready to get this thing started and open the season. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Vols will hustle to the line. Just feeds the running back. Got room at the 35. Running toward the tape. He's at the 20. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. He now has 74 yards on the ground already. What a way to get this season started. How about this on 1st and goal? The give to the wide receiver. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown ball. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And you just cannot draw up the start of a season any better than that. Opening drive of the first game of the year and quick fire. You're down the field scoring 6. This offense is explosive.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Oregon's offense will go to work for the first time. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
We always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than it came like this. When you've got two...
Oh, he's going to go up top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Moore will throw. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Whittington. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Paulo. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's got his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. SEC everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Big 3rd down there for the quarterback, and he knew where his best chance was at getting that first. He found the curl route, made an accurate throw, and as a result, the offense stays on the field.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run it out of the shotgun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires left. He's got it. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Tempo and overdrive. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And the Ducks will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got put a good drive together here.
He's got it on the right. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. A third down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to run for it. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. And the Vols line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's awesome. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Now the pitch. At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wiggles free. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The Ducks in the hurry up. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Quarterback will audible. More to the air. Finds his tight end. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Got the 1st down, looking for more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to it. They knock him down right there.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
That's caught. It's Belling. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the option. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. He's now up to 70 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Working that left side now. Oh, it's out. Defense coming up with a recovery. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He leaves it with his back. Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Vols will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. It's working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling the coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Line getting set on second down. Handoff from the shotgun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Trying to get to him. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. The give out of the gun. Powers through the defender. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Going for 6. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Casper.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Grabbed in the middle, it's Dickey. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be a bit different.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
At the 20, he's got space. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D-tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Looking for a gap. It's James. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds a crease at the 20. Open runway ahead. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. Man, is he having a day for the Big Orange, already over 150 yards.
And showing you a little bit of everything, Reese. I mean, he can break tackles. He can make you miss. He's doing it all for this offense, and I would continue to feed him, and I guarantee you the Orange fans are going nuts.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front, climbing into 2nd level, and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
Movement here from the tight end. Run in the red zone. It's Sampson. Can't get him to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. Got enough space. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front there were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on 2nd down from the 14. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's James. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give on the inside. The Ducks will keep this drive going.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Moore will throw. Fires to the tight end. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Back to the air 1 more time. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
This quarterback has been really good today. He's been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. It's a pretty good day.
And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Unloads quickly. Touchdown, Oregon! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Caught in the backfield, it's Dickey. He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion to hold on to their lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high.
He smashes his way through again. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. They'll go right back to the run. Keeps the legs moving. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. Second down coming up. Looking for space. It's Sampson. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. You work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one who caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.